Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about contour line drawing. A contour line is a line that goes around the outer edge of an object. This is a drawing by another student of Smarties and Razzles. If you pay close attention to the lines that you're drawing, you will end up with a drawing that looks realistic or looks like real life objects. Alright, we're going to start today with some candy, continuing on with the candy theme. Let me get my paper and pencil. Alright, I have Hershey's, I have some Heart Pops, a Kit Kat. Before you begin, we want to set up our still life in an interesting composition or arrangement. You don't have to just lay them flat. You can have them sitting up. You want to have like one on top of another, maybe at an angle. I think I'm going to stick with, let's see, I think I'll do this, like that. All right. You can also use your finger to go along with you as you draw. You can have your finger moving with you. I'm going to start with this dum-dum here. And I think I'm going to start with the square. I'm going to move my finger as I go along the edge, down. Voila. Okay, then we have a heart shape here. And last but not least, we have our stick. Okay, if you want to make this look realistic, you can start to add some shadows and some lines. This part here is a little crinkled. I think I'm going to erase that. Get a better eraser. Nope. Try again. Alright. And I'm going to crinkle it up a little to make it look realistic. Alright, we got a little crinkle there. We can add some lines. See these very fine lines on there? We'll do some here. Okay, we're rocking and rolling now. Let me check my shadows here. We can put a little shadow along the outer edge and do it that way. Get that on there. All right, we got our banner. Let's put that banner on there. All right, it's looking better. And then you can go ahead and color that in if you have some colored pencils or some crayons. All right. Okay, let's move on to our Kit Kat. We got our rectangle. Now, when you guys are doing your contour drawing, you can draw anything in the house. It does not have to be candy. It could be whatever looks interesting to draw. Okay, this one's kind of wrapped around to make it look interesting. All right. Yep. Okay, and again, let's add some shadow to make it look like it's three-dimensional. So I'm going to go ahead, I can see some shadow here. I'm just going to draw this line coming out here. Goes over here. Okay, you can fill that in with some shadow. Okay, and again over here we have some shadow coming off. It's not all in the picture, but right here kind of comes down and over. Then it comes down here and over. And then we'll fill all of this with shadow. So I want you guys to practice. If it doesn't turn out perfect, that's all right. You guys are practicing. The more you practice, the better you get. So make sure you find something in your house that you can draw. And if you don't like it, pick something else and see how that turns out. The most important thing is that you should be fairly quick and have a good time doing it. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to comments and questions in your Teams channel.